Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge Podcast. My name's Josh. Thanks for joining me today in the old RV. Yes, I'm still on vacation and I'm having a great time. My voice is sort of coming back a little bit, I guess, a little bit, whatever it is. The last week I kind of ended off on the Jenny Popach video, Popach, whatever her name is. It's not even her real name, by the way. And I put a community post on YouTube talking about how her mom was threatening me. Well, today we're gonna go through that conversation we had and a whole bunch of other videos that I've just been sent by people about this woman. If you guys are wondering what type of person it takes to exploit a teenage daughter to the point of what I found, and to put their kids in these types of clothes and to put them on these types of platforms, look no further. Now, I know this is the craziest example of that type of person, but it takes this type of person to do this to your children. So Maria Yalachia, this one's for you. Let's go. So before I get into anything else, I want to kind of recap what we found. Now, before we continue on, I just want to kind of recap. So on Friday, we talked about Jenny Popach and her mom putting her stuff on the internet. I found a Reddit thread that's now been deleted or gone private. I don't know, I can't find it anymore, where people were asking for deep fakes of Jenny Popach. They're sending the photos that her mom has posted on her Instagram, and they're saying, hey, can you turn this photo into what I'm looking for, right? They were trading it for this baby Ashley stuff. It was disgusting. It's crazy. I got so many messages about that. So many people are saying, I don't even care if I'm not big on TikTok or what, I'm taking all my kids off. The internet is not safe for children. I think we're starting to realize that. I think a lot of parents are starting to pick that up and they're just taking their kids off, right? Big following or not, people are just done with it. So it really begs the question, those of the people like Ren, Eleanor, or the people like Jacqueline, Sunkiss, Jess Fam, all these other vloggers, they know the dangers and there's so many people shaking. So what does that tell you about the moms that are leaving their shit up and they don't care about the predators, right? It tells you that they care more about money. It also begs the question of what type of mother does it take, or what type of father, what type of parents does it take to exploit their children to a degree that we see with things like Piper Raquel, Danielle Cohn, Jenny Popach. Remember that girl, Ava Madgery, who's almost got killed by a guy who came to her house and her parents let her continue on TikTok? Yeah, she's still there, right? Liliana Ketchman, there's so many that it's almost too numerous to name. This is why they do this. Okay, so Maria, I'll show you some text messages that she sent me and the threatening stuff that she did and some of the dumb shit she did. But this is why these parents do this. Look at this advertisement. This is gorgeous Jenny Rosalie. Show her some love. This is on a We Are the Stars Today Instagram page. But it's not even about the photo. It's the fact that right here, Jenny is advertising a vape. Putting it in her bikini, kissing it like inappropriately, holding it up. She's just and I don't even know if well, I know she vapes because I'm gonna show you a video of her vaping. But she does vape and she's 13 and her mom allows her to do this. Not only that, probably her mom provides her with the vapes because she's way too young to be smoking vape, against the law. And why is she advertising for a company? Remember Danielle Cohn was advertising for a bunch of companies and then she got called out for being a minor, and Bang Energy just didn't seem to care. Right, Bang Energy and these types of people, they will advertise with minors who have big platforms and they don't give a shit. The same can be said for things like nighttime diapers for kids wetting the bed, or oh, check out this ABC Mouse thing, or anything that kids just because she's hypersexualized doesn't mean it's better than these other ones who still use their kids in advertisements. They all use their kids to make money, and that should be off limits completely. Right? Jenna McCurdy came out with a book today. I just downloaded it. I'm going to listen to it because I don't have time to read it. And I'm going to go through it. And her story is one of those stories that is just like these kids, except she kind of caught on to it later in life. I'm going to read the story. I haven't even read it yet. But from what I've heard from interviews and stuff like that, she lived the shittiest life. And she was responsible to be the breadwinner for her family. Now, all these influencers, mom talkers, and family vloggers and stuff, they do rely on their children to make money. I had one of these ex-mommy vloggers on a long time ago, and she said, those people who will pay you sponsorship dollars will give you big bonuses if you get to use your children. And so these people do that. And so when she's doing this advertisement here, where does the money go? It goes into Maria's pocket. So we're talking about Maria today, okay? So here's the video here. Jenny and her mom vaping. What the F, guys? She's 12 years old. Her mom's vaping. You can see there. And Jenny's going for it. Jenny looks like she's 11 in this picture, by the way. Not 14. This looks like it's about 3 years ago, 2 years. If not, she's 12. Hey, she's 12. She's got her braces on. She takes the vape and vapes. Proof right there that she's vaping. That's all you need right there. That's CPS coming to your house, taking your kids away. If you are giving your kids drugs illegally and alcohol or tobacco, it is illegal and you shouldn't be doing it. Now, before I get to the text messages and everything else, I'm showing you all these videos of proof of her disgustoidness, okay? Maria also has, not only did she threaten drama queen and call her, you know, your sister has a tumor because of you and all this stuff. She did some insane things, okay? But she threatened other people, like this guy named Noah, I don't know what his name is, but basically he's a pretty big TikToker and he does videos and she called him out. So listen.
Noah Carter, do me a quick favor and stop making videos of me or my daughter and the way I raise my daughter. You know nothing about me. I know you want to get paid because you got 9 million views on your last videos, but just stop. I have your address. I will literally go to your house, okay? You don't think I will? I will go to your house and confront you.
Okay, so after she says all that, she not only shows my real address on the screen, but she also reads it out. Now, I'm not going to show that for obvious reasons. If you didn't know, this video is why I took down all my videos on Jenny and never said anything about it. And I wasn't even going to mention this video, but she has started to threaten another creator. So this creator made videos on Jenny to the point where Jenny's account has gotten taken down. And now she's saying that Jenny's mom is threatening her. This woman has to be stopped.
Okay. Thank you, Noah, for that video. I appreciate it. And so this is exactly what Maria did to me as well. Someone sent me a message and said, hey, she's posting your address and your house, photo of your house online, all that stuff. And I've been doxxed before. It is what it is. But this is what she does. She literally went on a platform and threatened to go confront somebody. That's crazy. And then posted his address. And this is a person who's, this girl and other kids are in her care. Okay, and this is what Mom Uncharted, same thing happened to Mom Uncharted. Here you go.
I'm going to address the situation in 2 parts because I think it needs attention, and then hopefully I can be done with it. I was asked my opinion on this account. I gave my opinion, which was I felt she seemed uncomfortable. I think the content is inappropriate. And then I posed the question to parents, do you also think this content is inappropriate? I subsequently made a video about how my video was flagged for minor safety and her video remained up. And I noted the hypocrisy of that. The video took off. At no point in either video did I bully, harass, threaten, or even request people to report the account and the video. I merely offered my opinion on the content I was seeing. The account was not banned because of me. The account was banned because it violated numerous community guidelines and it put a minor at risk. I am not responsible for you allowing inappropriate content of your child to be viewed by strangers on the internet. However, in this world, if a parent isn't going to protect their own child in real life and online, then the public might step in to say something. And that's what happened. The public spoke.
Exactly.
Maybe my video and other large creators like the great Lodini, who was talking about it as well, maybe that was a catalyst for change. However, you cannot blame us for the inappropriate content that you allowed to be viewed by millions of strangers in which lots of people on this app deemed inappropriate.
Yeah, I love what she says there. Basically, she does what I do, but she's really nice, right? She doesn't snark on people. I take a different approach. We have different avenues, and it's great. I love Mom Uncharted. She's got a great message. If the way that I deliver this type of anti-family vulgar message isn't for you, and it's not for everybody, Mom Uncharted. She's the one you want to go to. So she's been threatened by Maria as well, right? But I got to show you this one. This is her. If you're wondering if she actually did break the law again, breaking into the hype house, here's your proof.
Presently in the hype house right now. The OG hype house.
And I'm just going to say it. Okay? Meth. Not even once. Stop.
Which we are in fact making it the...
I love you guys. I broke into this YouTuber's house with my daughter, and it's just like, it's just gonna be like awesome. Okay, this is a mother. I think she has 6 kids. Okay.
Junior hype house. And so if you want, stay tuned. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna have amazing content in the house.
Are
and
you?
Yes, we have all the great memories of the OG hype house. So I'm gonna take you on a quick tour and show you a few of the...
Anyway, I'm not gonna show you. And not for nothing, I did reach out to Biff Bar on Instagram right here, and I asked them if they realized that they were using minors to look. I mean, look at their advertising. It's except for this dude. Look at their advertising. Hey, girls with boobies, advertise our vapes. That's okay. Whatever. They only have 741 followers. So I asked them if they knew that they were using a minor to, and I'm sure they did. They just didn't give a shit. So I just wanted to tell you that Biff Bar, make sure you don't buy their shit, right? They're using minors to advertise with their, like, sticking shit in their bikinis. This is like a 13-year-old girl, okay? Who in the marketing department at Biff Bar is like, yeah, let's do this. Ding! Morons. Okay, I also want to make sure everybody sees this video here of Maria driving the vehicle with a bunch of her kids, singing while the dad's driving, and apparently these people are just the lowest life forms on earth, if you know what I mean. Drinking and driving with kids in the car, it's just great. Now, I know she's not driving, I get that. That's still illegal what she's doing, and she knows what she's doing. She does these things on purpose because I don't know. Because I don't think the fame that she's looking for is really what she's looking for. I think it's attention, the negative attention she feeds off of it. I think she's a crazy person. I think she needs help. I think she's a drug addict, and I think she's an alcoholic. I honestly believe those things, and I think that they're affecting her family, and I feel so bad for these kids that have to grow up in this world because I grew up in this world. I did. And here's another video. I need you guys to I need to see something here too. So they're driving, she's got a Bud Light in her hand, and there's a kid without a shirt sitting on her lap in the front seat of this car. Like, is there not a cop around to say, are you out of your effing minds? There's a kid sitting in her lap. Trash. Straight, disgusting trash these people are. If you're wondering what type of mother it would take to exploit a teenage daughter in this type of situation, look no further. These are the types of moms that do this. Now, I'm not saying they're all like this, but you got to have something inherently wrong inside of your brain, and just have no regard for anybody else but yourself to use your children to make money. And she is making money. Okay, there is a video of her confirming she's made $15,000 a month, and that's just way lower than it's probably more like $20,000 to $30,000 a month. And you'll see in her text messages in a minute, she claims to live in a trailer, and I know that they're looking to buy another very large trailer and then Airbnb the current trailer they have right now. Yes, they live in a trailer, but Jenny Popach is the only one that makes them money. She is their superstar. I don't know if she makes any more money because she's not on TikTok as much anymore, but she's back now, back and forth. It's hard for her to make money because she's been exposed. All the money that Jenny makes goes into Maria's pocket, and then Maria spends it. That's what happens here, okay? And there's other allegations out there that I'm not going to say yet until I have corroboration with the person, but I'm telling you, the thing that I found on Reddit is not even the tip of the iceberg of what's going on with Jenny's life, okay? She's vaping, she's doing drugs, she's drinking, she's very, very active, if you know what I mean, as a 14, 13-year-old girl, just like Daniel Cohen and the rest of them, okay? Very, very active in the world. And there is things out there that are probably going to come to light in the coming weeks, months, I don't know. It's insanity, okay? It's way worse than you think. And at its core, at the tip of this whole thing, at the tip of the spear, is Maria, okay? And so when I was about to drop my video, she messaged me, and I don't even know how she got my phone number, but she got my phone number and messaged me, right? So, and here's how that went down. I might not show you, I'm just going to read you the text messages. Just have to trust me. Maybe I'll throw a couple up so you know I'm not lying, at least. So it was about 3 hours before my video dropped, And she can't help herself. I think she honestly does this because she likes the negative attention. I don't think she's trying to stop me from making videos or anybody else. She just wants to be the center of attention. She wants to be in the drama. She literally wants the drama. She wants it. And again, I don't usually do this. I will never, if a creator or somebody behind the scenes reaches out to me, foe or friend alike, and they message me, I will never do this. Okay, I will, unless they're like threatening me or whatever, then I'll show messages, right? But if someone is reaching out to me just as a courtesy, I generally will never, ever, ever do this, okay? But I'm doing it here because you guys need to see the insanity. She's threatening all these creators, and she seems to be getting away with it. And I'm just the wrong person to mess with, you douchebag. So she writes there, hello. I said, who the hell is this? This is Maria, the mother of Jenny. I was referred to you. Okay, what can I do for you? I said. So today I see that you're going to put out a video speaking about my child. And I said, well, it's mostly about you. She said, I would appreciate if you could hold off on doing that. I know that is the source of your information and you can receive, I said, I watched one of your videos of Maya Knight and you clearly stated at the end of it you would speak about Jenny and I know about some information that you received on Reddit. I said, yes. Basically, she said, there's this person that she thinks is messaging me and it's not this person. She says, if you care about said person, which you probably do because you're saying that she didn't give you any information, then I would suggest you not post that video. I said, oh, the video is being posted. That's my Friday video. And shit is about to hit the fan for you, I think, I said. Because if you do, I will be forced to then get in contact with Tiffany Raquel and let her know that person has also been talking about her to me. She's literally saying I'm going to threaten sick Tiffany Raquel on you and this other problem. Go ahead, Tiffany Raquel. You guys think I'm scared? Here's the thing. Why do you guys think that I'm scared of family vloggers? Or Maria, why do you think I'm scared of you? I'm not scared of anybody. Like, what are you going to do? You going to come beat me up? Are you serious right now? Nobody's scared of you. People might be scared you might sue them and all that shit. I don't give a shit, man. I really don't. Come at me with all your lawyers. Let's go. I don't care. I'm not telling lies. I'm giving my opinion on your content, and your content is exploitative. The end. Prove me wrong. But do what you got to do. Just don't threaten me because it's going to make them just laugh right in your face. And if you came out to me in person, the same thing, I would laugh in your damn face. You guys are morons. You picked, sometimes you, it's because you know what? It's because they pick on a lot of people. They pick on other creators. They get their channel shut down. They send lawyers after them, and those people are scared. And they think that now they're all walking around like, oh, I shut these people down. I shut off. And I don't, come at me. Because I don't give a shit. I don't care. You dumbass. Anyway, I said, just because if you do, she'll be forced to get in contact with Tiffany. And I said, do what you have to do. I could give less shits. That's what I said. She just said, we're not talking about that. And any information that you have is absolutely all lies. At this point, Maria doesn't know what information I have. And now I know what, I'm trying to fish it out of her what information she thinks I have, right? Because at this point, all I have is what's on Reddit and what I can see. And so what does she mean that it's all lies? I mean, I found it on Reddit. It's not all lies. It's right there in front of your face. And I said, Kay. I said, false information. There's no proof of anything, so whatever you say, there's no proof. I said, okay. And so at this point, I'm like, there's something else going on. Maria is hiding something else. She doesn't know what I know at this point. The video hasn't dropped. She doesn't know that I'm just found this stuff on Reddit. What she's alluding to here is something way deeper, and until I get corroboration, I'm not going to tell you about it, but it's crazy, is what I'm telling you. She says, do you think it's funny? Keep thinking it's funny. I said, how dumb do you think I am? Honest question. She says, I don't think you're dumb. I just think you're rude and have no life. And I know how people make things up and try to get other people to believe lies. Again, I now know what she's talking about here, but I was trying to fish it out of her. Okay? You think I would take your word on anything when it's you who does this to your daughter? I said to her. She says, I don't do anything to my daughter. Do you know me? You know nothing about me except 15-second videos. This damn excuse. I love it. These people are like, I'm so real and raw, here's me. And then I'm like, okay, I'm calling you out. Well, you don't know anything, it's 15 seconds. Okay. You're a psycho. Jenny needs to be removed, I said. Your poor children are effed for life because of what you did. I said, answer honestly. You think the photos and videos of your daughter are appropriate? And she said, there's no documentation, no proof. What police reports, there is none. Suits are on me, there's no suits on me. I don't know what she's saying there. I asked her if she thinks it's appropriate what she's doing with her daughter, and she said something about there's no lawsuits on me. I said, okay. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no photos or videos, and if you're in possession of deepfakes, then you're considered to have possession of the wrong photos. See, again, she doesn't know what I have. I don't have any deepfakes. I just found what's on Reddit, and they're just stills, and there's nothing inappropriate about the photos except the people asking for the deepfakes, okay? So what she's saying here is she thinks I'm in possession of photos of her daughter that are circulating online. That's what I think. Okay, that's the only thing I can think of. And no, I don't have them, and I've never seen them, and I never will. I don't want that shit. But that means that there is circulating pictures of Jenny, her daughter, online that are legit, and she's saying that they're deepfakes. And that's the world that this little girl lives in. That is the dangerous, scary world that Jenny Popach lives in. Because she's a target for predators. And I'm saying predators who might even be 17, 18, 19, 20 in their 30s. If Tiffany Raquel is, allegedly selling her daughter's bra and panties, this girl, Maria, you don't think that she's doing some insanity? You don't think so? Especially that she's connected to Tiffany Raquel. So you don't think Tiffany Raquel's feeding her this stuff and how to do these types of things and how to make more money and how to game the system? That's an allegation, of course. But she's close to Tiffany Raquel. And then what does that tell you? So not only is Tiffany this person who's been alleged by 11 ex-members of the squad for doing some essaying and inappropriate conversations and everything else, but this person's connected to her. What kind of person is connected to someone like that? I said, so you're aware there are deepfakes of your daughter? I said, question mark. Also, there are other images and videos, not just deepfakes. If I ever find out it was you who provided these, I will not stop until you're rotting in prison, I told her. And she just laughs. She says, joke's on you. She says, no matter what you have said about her, she is still thriving. Oh, she's talking about Tiffany Pipe. She's talking about Tiffany here. No matter what you said about her, she's still thriving. Is she? Okay. And you have never met anyone like me either. Trust me. I said, okay. She says, you think you know me? I said, I know you. You're just like the rest of them. A disgusting piece of shit. So she says, sorry, pal, you can't stop Tiffany. Not exploiting my daughter at all, she says. I'm like, okay. I said, Tiffany and Karma will meet soon. It'll catch up to her. And then she keeps going on to this information that she thinks I have, which I don't. It's all false. What you're trying to do is defame me. Okay. I said, you moron, look at what you post about your daughter when she's 12. And you think that's okay? She says, do you think I don't know how social media works? My daughter isn't 12, she said. I said, she was. You're on the wrong side of history, dumbass, I wrote her. She said, what's wrong with you? I said, she was when she was started, you idiot. And I also wrote, and tell your husband he's a twat for allowing that shit you post about your kids. I said that to her. So, I don't know if you're listening, Maria's husband, you're a twat. All the information you think you have on me is clearly all hearsay, she says. I mean, I just showed you some videos. Is that hearsay? No proof, no documents. What about the videos I just showed? No police reports. Apparently she has a record, like some insanity. So maybe I should dig into her record. I don't know. This lady is doxing me online, so all bets are off. Let's go, Maria. The people that give me information, I do have sources into the Tiffany Raquel world, but it's not who this person thinks it is. And it's crazy, because if people knew who it was, their whole world would fall apart. And I'm never going to give away my sources. The people that I know, I have information about Tiffany and the inside information of Tiffany that it's crazy. I know that she has over 50 cats in the house. Who else knows that information? Okay, I know, like, I have people and they reach out to me. I didn't reach out to them. They just are on the right side of history, and they're trying to bring Tiffany down like the rest of us. I said, you and Tiffany will never know my source. It's almost comical. Someday when you find out, I cannot wait to see your reaction. Check inside your own camp, I said. Shit's not what you think. So right now she's freaking, right? And then she says, have a nice day. And I sent her my meme right here. And she keeps going on. I'm a joke. Get a life, you pervert. She says, I can't believe you know there are deepfakes of your daughter and you still put her on the internet. Holy shit, lady, I said. She says, I don't care if you live in Canada or not. I will come for you as well. I just want you guys to see that. I can get a passport. I'm sure you can. I don't have any international warrants, she says. I'm just laughing at her at this point. I'm like, what are you going to do? Beat me up? And she says, oh, wait, I will definitely. Worse, because she said, what are you going to do? Beat me up? So I just laughed. And she says, he who laughs last, laughs beat. Not kidding. She's like, I think that's the quote. I said, stop drinking. She says, I don't drink, except I just showed you a video of her drinking and driving in a car with her husband. Okay. And then I sent her another meme, which, because she keeps saying, have a nice day, and she keeps wanting to end the conversation, but then she keeps talking. So I sent her that. I said, thank you for this. See you in the next video. I said, you're welcome to come on the show too, if you'd like to. She says, what's your name? I said, Charlie. Last name, I said, Banana. I sent this. Because I don't know if she's being serious right now. If she's actually asking me what my name is. She says, I'm going to give you one more chance to think about posting that video. And I said, nah, I'm okay. She keeps saying, you're so ticking stupid, then corrects to the F word. And then she's like, I hate you. I said, bye, Felicia. And then I said, she says, you're a joke. Your videos are so effing long and boring. And halfway into them, people are even want to watch because everybody's attention span is too short. Sorry, Maria. And I corrected her with your. I love doing that. When people send me like a big hate thread and they spell your wrong and just, you come back with the right spelling of your, there's no better comeback. There's no better comeback that exists. I'm sorry. She says, you drag on like crazy. Who makes a 40-minute effing video on people? You should just get your own life. I said, stop being jealous. Because you know I hate when people say that, right? They're the worst. You're just jealous. So I'm just trying to egg her on. I said, stop being jealous. It's a bad look. And she says, jealous of your fat ass? And then I was like, okay, well, she's going to say that. And then I'm going to show you this video, if that's the case.
Is that they identified me as a co-founder of Facebook, which I am. You better lawyer up.
I just want to show you a couple things, okay? The toilet there is nasty. And, yeah. Okay? The toilet. So she calls me a disgusting fat ass, right? Fine. Maybe I am. But I want to show you this. And you tell me. So she sticks her hands down her pants in her ass crack, pulls it out.
And now I still don't.
Sniffs it. Wipes it on her kid's face.
I need you to not just dig through the ungodly pits of your ass and wipe it on that child's face. That was a dastardly deed you did there.
This guy is that's so funny. I didn't even know that was there. Okay, so I want to show you guys this. I am a disgusting fat ass, by the way. I want to tell you guys that she thinks I'm a disgusting fat ass. But so she just did that to her other kid, and then she's about to do it again. Watch this. She sticks her hands down, and she's sticking it, literally into the ass crack of her nether regions. Like she's going into the galaxy of her anus with her hands. And she looks like she has not showered in about 8 years. Okay, she got lost in the woods and some shit. She went to she went to a festival too, like a festival of weirdos, right? She still hasn't showered yet, right? Then she went to Chuck E. Cheese and was just hanging on all the machines and playing the games and stuff. Then she went dumpster diving behind a Walmart for a little while, right? Okay, then she went to 7-Eleven and ate one of those hot dogs with cheddar in it. And then she did this. Sticks it down, sniffs her hand, sniffs it. What was the point of that? But I'm the disgusting fat ass. Okay, got it. I understood. I guess she understood the assignment. I said, this shit is gold. You are a gold mine of content. She says, thanks. That shit you said to Drama Queen wasn't cool. And then she said she denied it was her, but I don't believe her. Then I said bye with a peace sign, and she said, don't text me no more, mother effer. I said, you texted me, you pile of shit, not the other way around. And I said, protect your effing kids, you predator. And she said, I do protect my kids. And then I just showed you the video of her drinking and driving. A kid sitting on her lap with no seatbelt on in a vehicle driving. But she protects her kids. Got it. And then she lets her daughter advertise for vapes. And yeah, got it. Protect your kids. She said, you're the only predator here. Playing on Legacy Maya? I don't know. Me and every other mother kid out there, you're a predator here, not me, she says. So I'm the predator for calling these people's behaviors out. That's what they honestly think. They honestly think that. And I said, you exploit your effing kids for money. She says, I can't wait to see all the lies you spread. You're a little pervert looking up my... So this is after the video dropped. She says, you're a pervert looking my daughter up on Reddit. And I said, I wasn't looking up your, for bad pictures. I was looking up to see if there was a thread about Jenny Popach. And that was the first thing that popped up, like I said in the video. She says, I'm crazy. She calls me a pedo. And I said, so now you know. She says, I'm going to get a class action lawsuit. I said, what are you going to do about it now that you know that it exists on Reddit, right? She says, I didn't know, she said. I said, okay, fine. You didn't know that that existed? Okay. I don't believe you, but okay, let's just say for shits and giggles, for the benefit of the doubt, she didn't know. I said, okay, well now you do. I showed you proof. So she says, that's why I think you're strange, because you're literally looking this stuff up. I'm like, are you an idiot? I look this stuff up so I can call you out on it, you moron. So I said, what you do now matters. Basically, now you know that this exists. What are you going to do about it? She says, why would you even say that I'm putting out these pictures? Because those pictures that are on that Reddit thread were all pictures that you put out, you asshole. Anyway, it goes on. She just keeps getting angry and angrier. I think she breathed a sigh of relief when she realized I didn't have the actual information. I didn't receive that information on the other thing until after I dropped the video, because someone was watching the video and said, just so you know, this exists, but I'm not telling you what it is. I said, she said, she's the only thing I can do is report the Reddit pages. I said, no. I said, you can take her off the internet. You can remove her from the internet, protect your damn daughter, remove the whole Instagram, stop giving them the content, is what I said. She says, I've already contacted law enforcement about these fake, and I was told there's nothing they can do about it. So she just told me she had never known about it, but then she just went ahead and said, I've already contacted law enforcement. Which one is it there, Maria? You damned liar. I said, take her pics down, take her Instagram down. I said, every inappropriate photo of your daughter, take it down. And then she just deflects to other moms who have pictures with their kids on the internet. She won't do it. And then she said, and this is, I heard this a couple of times from people, like, you could be in trouble just for having that on your computer. What, for having screenshots of a Reddit thread on my computer? Okay, it's not on my computer anyway. It was on my phone, and once I was done the video, I deleted it. But there's nothing inappropriate. There's no nudity. And and I was trying to tell you guys that that's the danger and the scariness of this thing. That shit's not illegal. And that's why this is so scary. Okay? These guys are just saying, take this picture of Jenny in this terrible position that she's in that her mom posted of her and turn it into a porno image. That's what they're asking for. Okay? So it's not illegal, and it should be. Anyway, I said, well, at least you're admitting what you think it is, you donut. I said, you're bad at this. She says, I can't control what people do, but yes, I hate this excuse too, and this is what they all use, because they don't have anything else to say. Yeah, you can't control what people do, right? But you can control the stuff that you put on the internet that they take and use. So if you're putting stuff on the internet that these creepo predators are using, do you not think that you're a little bit complicit? You gave it to them. Because your kids didn't give it to them. Strangers didn't give it to them. You gave it to them. Looking at you, Jacqueline. Anyway, she says, okay, buddy. And I said, I'm not your buddy, pal. And she says, okay, buddy. And she keeps telling me to do videos on other people. Then that was it. So just a long thread of just like, and then again that night she went on her, I think, Instagram and posted a picture of my home, I think. Someone said she posted a picture of a house that was yellow. My home's not yellow, so I don't know. And posted my address and then took it down after some people called her out on it. So this girl like doxes. And again, doxing isn't really, it's not illegal. It's nothing you can do about doxing. It really isn't. I'm a public figure. It's not illegal to dox people. Now, if I were to get hurt or something like that, I could probably sue them. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't even think it's not illegal to dox. So, and she's done it to multiple creators. She will stop at nothing. But this woman gets a free pass. For some reason, she gets away with it. She's never going to stop doing it, and she keeps getting away with it. It's crazy to me. Crazy towns. So, anyway, interesting video. I wanted to call out Maria Olsia, whatever her name is, Ulachia, because she's a complete and utter douchebag, and I just wanted to show you the disgustingness of this type of person. Now, she is a person who is nuts, crazy in the head, and she has raised Jenny and has used Jenny and now turned and then groomed. I'm saying it. She's groomed her daughter to be the person she is right now. That's the type of person it takes. These parents who do this to their children, okay, Tiffany Raquel, all the squad members' kids, all these ones, Liliana Ketchman, Daniel Cohn, these kids are groomed. They don't just happen. This isn't just happenstance. They don't fall into this lifestyle. Their parents groom them into it. They're groomed to take this role on to make millions of dollars. By what other reason could it possibly be that these people have such a big audience? Other than the fact that they're 13, but they look like they're 25 and dress like they're strippers. What other reason could they be famous? Right? That it's insanity to me that people like that this is like a normalized thing, that we're taking 12, 13, 14-year-olds, dressing them into almost nothing and making them famous, and nobody seems to bat a f***ing eye. It's crazy. You guys have to see that with me, right? So Maria Ulachia, you can suck my ass. Okay? Come at me. Come beat me up. Maybe we'll do a boxing, you want to do a boxing match? Maybe some of these moms want to get in the ring. I'll take you on. Every single one of you. Let's go. A legit fight in the ring. You guys all line up in the corner. Okay, you each get around. All of you. Let's go. Just kidding. I'm not going to beat these moms up. They're weak. Literally, and I wouldn't want to fight Maria because her hands smell like her ass. So no thanks. Ew. Ew. She's nasty. All right, take a deep breath. Wow, Maria. I hope you enjoyed this video because I know that you thrive on this shit, and I know you're watching this. So look me in the eye. Ready? Look here. You are a shit ass. Okay? But the rest of you who are watching this, you're amazing, valuable, incredible. Don't you ever forget it. And I will see you tomorrow.